Feature Friday.
The freshest.
Oh my god, I love this guy.
So do I!
And it's been a while since we checked him out. And this is one of his most popular covers. You guys have been requesting it a lot lately. It's called Dear God. I think, if I see it correctly, it's A7. I don't know if it's meaning the key or perhaps how high he's going to reach. Or perhaps it's just the name of the song. If it is an A, I don't understand.
It's an A. If he's reaching an 8-7 though, that's like...
Insane.
That's the mash level.
I don't think he's got that range.
That's the mash level.
I don't know what the A7 means, but go on.
Maybe
They
that's the
got
name
A7.
Maybe that's the name of the group.
I don't know.
A7X.
Go on. Let's give it a watch. It's been very requested, and I don't know why.
I am so intrigued now. Ooh, what a cool set.
That cap
Is
on
this
the
his
first.
house?
I don't know, but what a place.
What a nice house. I take it back. He might be able to reach an
He's
A7.
so good, dude.
A lonely road crossing down
Might be the name of the group.
I think so.
Miles away from those I love. Purpose hard to find.
What a banger!
While I recall all the words you spoke to me.
I love his country twang.
I was there, but where I'd love to be. Oh yeah. Dear God, the only thing I ask of you is a hold when I'm not around, when I'm not so far away. We all need the person who can be true to you, but I'll never when I found her, and now I wish I stay, 'cause I'm lonely and I'm tired, I'm missing you again, oh no.
I've heard this song before.
Once again, there's nothing.
You know what's insane? Apologies for the interruption, but you know what's mental?
That he is.
Yeah, I mean, he's again another freak of nature, but
I need to find out what
I wonder
A7 means.
how he sort of come up with this super redefined.
Country edge to his
What
voice.
the fuck?
Yes, in Indonesia, right?
Well, Indonesia is a very particular place
Yeah, but
because
like,
there's such a melting pot of both culture, music, religions, people. So it's very intriguing. Perhaps I'd love to, if you're watching from Indonesia or you know somewhat of sort of history of music, it would be really intriguing on maybe the impact that perhaps country had in places like Asia. We know in the Philippines, in specific parts of the Philippines, country is very popular. We know in Malaysia, in certain parts of Malaysia, country is somewhat popular. It seems Indonesia, because this cover is so famous, dude. Is it A7? Is the name of the band?
No, okay, yes, but
It's a verse.
Avenged Sevenfold. That's the name of the band.
I see.
That's where it's familiar because I used to be such a fan of this group.
I've heard this song.
Yes, exactly. That's
Yeah.
where you've heard it. And I was like A7. Like what? Why is he clicking?
Apologies, do excuse our ignorance. Sometimes it's very hard to know everyone that we and every name of everything and every abbreviation that they have. But anyways, go on.
Yeah,
He's
Avenged
very, very good.
Sevenfold. But
I'm
yes,
a huge fan
again,
of Felix, man.
Again, in the original, it doesn't have that much of a country twang. This is definitely more of a country approach to the song.
Yeah.
Again, it's an acoustic version of the track,
think that's what
right?
it is.
So, I just would love to know where the influences resided.
Maybe just what he likes to listen to. Maybe.
Correct.
Maybe he grew up in sort of. Maybe can he speak English?
This is dope, though. This is freaking insane.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, for me. Once again, there's nothing here for me on this barren road. There's no one here. I just
That guitar sounds beautiful.
It's everything is beautifully mixed.
Can't help but think of the times I've had with you. Pictures and some memories.
Memories?
Yeah, there's such a country twang.
Dear God, the only thing I ask of you is a holder when I'm not around, when I'm not so far away.
Dude, if you played me this,
I would never know.
I would never know that one, English is not his first language. That two, he's not from the South of America.
Yeah.
You know, like
Where
somewhere
is-
in Kansas City. I don't know.
Where is? A7 originally from? That's what I call him now, so I can never forget.
Avenged Sevenfold. I don't actually know.
Where are they from?
No, you gotta put Avenged Sevenfold.
Avenged Sevenfold. They are from California. What the fuck?
Yeah, because they don't have that twang.
No. I mean, to be fair though, they're also, if I'm completely fucking, I might be mental, but aren't they metal as well?
Yes, they are. They're a rock. They're a hard rock, also known as A7X.
A7, oh.
Yeah. So
I'm not
alternative
well-versed in
rock
metal.
hardcore, progressive metal.
Dude,
That's
my
what
mind
they're
is
known.
so blown right now.
Yeah, it is. So I just want to see the name of the singer. Yeah, Matthew Charles Sander. He's also from California.
What the?
So to be completely honest,
This is just Felix's
this
take.
is just his take.
How
okay?
mad! I
Also-
bet someone watching right now is like, this is like this watching someone discover El Dorado for the first time.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
Please continue.
Yes.
We all need
Yeah.
the
Y'all.
person who can be true. I love her when I found her, and now I wish I said, 'cause I'm lonely and I'm tired, I'm missing you again. Oh, once again. Song search, never running away. Before long,
Dude, his pinky is amazing.
they waste away. I found you. Something told me to stay.
That's
I
brilliant.
gave in
Yeah, this is definitely his own take.
to selfish ways, and how I need someone to hold when hope begins to fade.
I love this man.
A lonely road, there's another coastal line.
Yeah, you see the line. That again, it could also be just from theater knowledge.
Go on.
The southern American accent, like from the south of the North America. That makes no sense, but
South of the US.
yeah, the south of the U.S. is actually easier to learn
replicate, yes, that's
to
correct.
learn when you're a foreign language speaker.
Yes.
Because I think the twanginess allows for certain pronunciations of certain words to become easier.
Well, ironically enough, depends how deep south you go and how southern the person is. But if they're from the south, but they don't have that much of a deep, thick southern accent, they're actually quite easily understandable, especially if you don't speak English as a first language.
And I think it comes from the twang setting that in which they naturally talk.
Also, one of the, especially in languages like Indonesian, Spanish, Tagalog, the Korean, difficulties and R. The difficulties is an R. But Korean's a bit different, but in Indonesian, Tagalog, Spanish, the R is very clear. There's at least a ra sound.
There's a bounce.
Yeah. In English, it's a very bizarre sound because a single R and a double R,
They're
indistinguishable.
basically the same.
And
yeah.
it's a ra sound, right?
In an American, it's even more pronounced. It's like we call them darken L's and darken R's, so they curl a little bit more than they would in a
British accent. So if you go in America, curl, that's way more understandable to what the fuck you're trying to say. But in Britain, curl, that's like where the
It's
fuck
like,
is the
where
R?
is the-
Where's
you're-
the R?
What are you saying?
Yeah, where's the R in curl? There's no or
Yes.
even butter. Where's the R in butter?
Yeah.
You know, but in America it's butter. You really
Butter. So
well,
you
actually,
even
don't say the
go
T.
further.
Yeah.
Further. Yeah.
Well, that's a bit confusing to me. The fact that they don't pronounce the fucking double T's as a T, you
But
pronounce
an
it
R.
as a R.
Yeah.
Ruh.
Weird. Again, phonetics. But it's really interesting because I think it's easier to replicate. At least from my personal experience, I had to do Oklahoma in theater.
Yeah.
Once, right? So learning the South, yeah, like the Oklahoma accent was actually quite fun because I found it easier than having to learn like a New York accent.
York.
Yeah, I thought it was easier. Again, I could totally be tripping.
Irish accents are also quite understandable if
Depending
how
from
deep they are,
where.
how thick.
Yeah, from where is that
Dublin,
in
good luck,
Ireland?
son. But if say there's someone from Ireland that has moved to the UK and then their
It's
accent has
watered
sort of
down a little
softened, they're really, really easy to understand.
Yeah, they sound a little bit American,
Very,
actually. Yeah,
Cool.
it's cool.
Miles away from those I love.
But the domes, it's so cool.
So creative though as well. It's so
good.
Dear God, the only thing I ask of you is to hold the weight of left around when I'm not so far away. We all need the person who can be true, but I'll never I found her, and now I wish I say.
his line delivery is outstanding.
I love how he's one with the instrument, right? Wow, breath control to the max. He doesn't need anybody else, he just did enough.
One man machine.
Yeah. Woo!
Yeah, his line delivery is outstanding because he really does tell the story
Cool.
through each line. He's not.
This
He's,
man is awesome.
it's not a disenfranchised experience, both lyrically and singing wise. It's the really, really well jointed. The phrase "tired," it's fatigued.
Yeah.
You know, the phrase "God" has some sort of ethereal feel to it.
No,
it's fucking fantastic.
It's
He
a
delivers.
plead. It's a plead. Like his subtext in this particular song, it's his personal take, it's his personal story, and that's what I love about covers well done.
Yes.
That you get to relive the story by somebody else's perspective, in somebody else's shoes, and it's like you're watching your favorite movie play out from your another character's perspective, and that's so cool. And that's only achieved when the artist that's covering the original song actually finds proper connection with the lyricism itself.
He's 31.
Oh wow.
So he's a
okay.
90s. He's a 90s lad. I can't find any information about him apart from sort of his Instagram and his Facebook. He's very fucking famous on Facebook. And obviously he's very popular.
He's very popular on YouTube as well, though.
on Spotify
He's got
and stuff.
4 million subscribers.
But I don't.
So
Does
popular.
anyone know much about him? I'm sure he's done interviews and stuff because he's so
Well,
famous.
Where he learned to sing?
Can
Why
he
does
speak English fluently?
Oh my god,
Would
he's
you like to
awesome.
come on the podcast? That'll be so awesome to sit down with because I have so many questions.
Me too.
But anyways,
He's
let us know
great.
your questions, guys. As I said, let us know what else we should check out next. And goodbye.
Okay.